Hello everybody, this is my first speech in creative process module, and I like to mention I really like the creative process module because we have like freedom to select the topic and also freedom inside the topic to go what we like to go. So my topic is Johan Deere's tractors, and I like that task, and I also like the tractor itself, or the car itself. And then the first step I did it, I collect some references from the real life, many photos for the car, and from different perspective and different views to understand the form and the shapes and everything around. Also, I collect some videos, so a lot of videos to see how it's worked like 360 in this core. Then I try to shape the context for myself, which is a very important thing. I feel it could make sense to thinking about the context for this art piece. Then I try to put a lot of questions in front of myself, like regarding the final product, regarding the art style, object type, functionality, location frame, time frame, proportions, the scale, everything. Then to answer those questions, I can have the constraint, then I can work easily later on. My goal in this task to have it is like 30, let's say like that, 30% for modeling as a modeling task and 70 as a concept and product design. And then I also ask myself about the final product. The final product, is it 3D model, or is it merchandiser, or is it kids toy? Until now I'm still looking, I'm still thinking about that, and I don't know exact, but I'm more close to, I'm more in kids toy field. Sense. Okay, then I also regarding the scale, I didn't like the huge scales like the large tractors, X large, but I like those small cars for kids, or small remote control, or mini car emojis, so tiny and so baby. The proportion, I always like the current proportion for those Johan Deere cards. I feel it's already stylized, it's already it's already exaggerated, so I don't need to change the proportion. I just need to catch it and convert it into 3D model or into a kid's toy. About regarding the art style gonna be minimalistic, iconic art style, super high rendered, no low poly, no high detail model. Also, something I get inspired with, which is like wooden cars, which is super minimalistic, super iconics, easy catchy shapes and readable, and I really like to have approach like that in the end of that project, which looks easy, but still not that easy to do it and to summarize the shapes into those minimalistic shapes. Something I also get inspired, or I want to involve it in this project, which is modular concept. Modular concept have really nice functionality and have a big benefits, because we can implement, we can generate different elements or different cars from the same or from limited objects. That's why I want to implement it in this kids toy. I start to draw like some doodles, some mind maps to say, okay, they have trunks, the body, the remote, the hood, all of this stuff. And also I try to break down the model. I break down the model into small parts, to 5 or 4 main parts, which is body, trunk, and the hood, or the head, wheels, and the base. So this should be the breakdown for the car. Then I have here like in 4 or 5 in that table, in the lengths, in the right side, which is we can collect those modules and generate different model from the car. As an example, we have the modular concept. I'm gonna select this body with this head and that trunk and all those wheels. I'm gonna generate that. So that's the basic idea. The next step gonna be like physical prototype to make sure that I get the right proportion. It's already working in the physical work, because it's the final results should be physical as well as a kid's toy. the 3D blocking, then the second step gonna be 3D blocking in 3D Max or any 3D software to catch the same proportion I get it in from the physical prototype. Then the third step gonna be the detailed model. I wanna add more detail for the blocking, not too much, but minimalistic detail, which is make it different. And then the fourth step gonna be lighting and rendering, and it's supposed to be should be something super high rendered, and not in engine but in render softwares. And that's the final step for me. And thank you very much for attention and for listening. And please, if you have any comments or feedback, it's always welcome, and I'm glad to hear from you. Thank you very much.